Lewis, there look to be a lot of good things in your chipping motion. I would say two things. So, well, three things, I guess. It looked like the ball was a little bit under your feet, below your feet. If that's going to go right, understand that that's kind of the way that the physics work. So, don't get too caught up in that. Understand that the green looked like it tilted to the right and the ball was below your feet. So, that ball's going to go right every day of the week. I would say two things. One, more so starting direction, and two, shot selection. So understand that where the club is pointed when you make contact, that's going to determine where the ball starts. So if you tend to have the ball start to the right, that just means when you're coming through, club face could be pointing a little bit to the right, which it looked like it could have been, but you were playing a shot that was going to go high and land soft. So understand that that's a little bit that comes with the territory in playing a shot like that. So what I would suggest for a shot like that, where you have nothing in between you and the green and there's a lot of green to work with, it's going to be easier for you to control the shot once it gets on the ground. So I would probably club down, take like a 54 or 52, and basically what you're going to do, and this could allow you to control the club a little bit better, but you're basically going to make a lowercase y with the club and your arm. So this is the long part, this is the short part. You're going to allow for a little bit of hinge, so not a ton. This would be no hinge, this would be a ton. And again, this is for a shot that is going to go lower and roll out for longer. So you're going to take that probably 60-40 front foot. Basically, you want to keep the integrity of the Y. We don't want a lot of breaking of the wrists. Understand that that is good for the shot that you hit there, the breaking of the wrist. That's good. Shot selection might just prove to be a little bit better for you in choosing different shots around the green. So just to give you a shot where you can play it low and let it roll out. 60-40 front foot, feet a little bit closer. And you're gonna make a lowercase y, so this is the long part, that's the short part. You can allow for a little bit of hinge, but you basically wanna keep the integrity of the Y. And that should make it a lot easier for you to control the club face. So understand that if the ball's going to the right, that's because when you swing down, the club is pointing to the right. You had a little bit below your feet and the green tilted to the right, so that's part of it. But a better shot around the green for that, as well as something that'll make it easier for you to control the club face, is just doing a lowercase y and then keep the lowercase y.